all the way across the country?
Yeah, no, you know what has really made me travel is honoring our Lord, is what really, I'm a Christian, born again.
Yeah, speaking with a lot of people today, you know, they have the same
faith in that. Yeah. So, Glenn Beck is calling Christians together. He's calling the nation together, actually, to restore
honor. So do you think what Glenn Beck is doing is Christian-like?
Oh, it's very Christian-like. It's all based on the biblical principles that this nation was founded upon. And so the theme was restoring honor, but it's through faith, hope, and charity. And those were all the principles that our founding fathers based our Constitution.
What do you think that the first charity we should get ourselves involved in should be? What do you think that should be?
First is loving one another. I mean, that's what charity is, right? It's
unity.
Really loving. Yeah, unity. Unity is a great one. We talked about that today. It really is loving one another, but loving others more than you love yourself. And that really comes not from Glenn Beck. Yeah. That comes from the Bible.
So how do you feel about the fact that they're about to build a mosque like 2.5 blocks from ground zero?
It saddens me. You know, it really does. It saddens me that here in America that others can come here and dictate what they're going to do here in our hometown, I mean our homeland, and whether, you know, and I believe it's all for the right reasons, but not being sensitive to New Yorkans, to Americans. And
so how do you feel this rally, how do you feel that African Americans felt about this rally today?
You know what? Here's how I felt about it. You know, and I don't associate what we did today with what went on with the mosque. Let me say that. That had nothing to do with it. What saddened me is that there was a very low African American population.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Because we were there since like 6:30 this morning.
Oh,
and
yeah, we came really early. Yeah.
I know, and it just saddened my heart. In fact, another Christian woman who is from Jersey was there, and we had that conversation that
So do you think Christianity should be like the religion of America, or do you believe in the freedom of religion?
I believe in the freedom of religion, but here's what I do know. Christianity is really being Christ-like. And it's not a religion, but it truly is a relationship with Jesus Christ. That He is my Lord and my Savior. He's my Lord of Lords, He's my King of Kings, He's my all-sufficiency. I don't have a religion with Him. And this is really good because I've heard it said that religion is man reaching up to God, but Christianity is God reaching down to man. And see, man is trying to work his way to God.
So you don't associate Christianity with religion? You don't think Christianity is a religion?
No.
You think it's just life?
It's a living, breathing relationship with Jesus Christ.
So do you think everyone should be a Christian?
Here's what I do know. I didn't say this. Jesus said this. Jesus said He is the way, the truth, and the life, and that no man comes to the Father but by Him. And He said that road is narrow. You know, that you know, He didn't make a wide road. You know, He didn't make it with many religions. And I think that just really is the basis of it. And
your name?
Marlene.
Marlene, I'm Novelette.
Novelette.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for taking.
You were so nice.
Oh, I love you guys. Where you from?
Southwest Virginia.
Were you here for the Tea Party rally? All right. Cool. We're from New York. New York. Yeah. Good to see you. All right. Why are you guys here? I didn't get to see, you know what? I didn't get to see like what Glenn Beck said, but I was there since 6:30 in the morning.
And we decided to just watch it.
A little bit of her. How was
we
What
heard
did she say?
She was awesome.
What did she talk about?
She
We missed that part because
you
we
missed
were
it.
there
You
since
missed
like
that part.
6:30 in the morning, but we've been walking since like 4:30.
Honey, we left down in Southwest Virginia, what, 2 o'clock this morning?
Did you really? Well, what was her message? Like, what did you take away from it all?
She has a dream, like her uncle,
Which is?
for the country to come together, that there not be any consideration for race.
So
that
why
for
do you think?
religion.
Why do you think there weren't more African Americans here today?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question.
Why do you think that they didn't feel comfortable enough to be here?
Oh gosh, there were several in the crowd.
They were.
Yeah,
why
yeah.
there
We
were
were there.
more.
We were there.
We were in the crowd.
Yeah, there
Wonderful.
were the singers.
We're not going to get anywhere if we don't come
Lot of
together.
work to
So what's the message? What should we get away from this? Because I want us to come together. So
Right,
how can what is the,
We
what
have
should I
to-
bring
we
back
have
to
do
the
it
African
in our
American
own
community?
neighborhood.
In our own neighborhood, and it starts with us. It starts with you, it starts with me.
Your faith.
So where do you
Your
guys
home
live?
and
You're
your
from
church.
Virginia.
Southwest.
In
Do you
Tazewell,
own
Virginia.
a 1 or 2 family home?
One.
Okay, but if you could rent, would you rent to a black person?
I certainly would.
Okay.
In fact, my next door neighbor is black, one of the nicest, and I love the man.
Okay.
He had lived next door to him for 28 years.
So you say it starts in our neighborhood. So what do we need to do? What is it that we need to do? Because I mean, we stood out today, and I don't want to
You
stand
see
down
this?
anymore.
I'm gonna
You need to
stand up
forget
for
that this and this and this.
But how can I do that when we're referred to like as black and white?
Well,
like how can I do
What we
that?
need to quit
We
doing.
need to stop.
Yeah,
What we
that's
need to
true.
stop doing.
That's
Well, how
that's
should
when
we,
you
what should we
recognize
say
the
to ourselves?
distinguishment.
Well, how should we call ourselves? What
Americans.
Americans? I
Right.
like that.
I like that
I'm
too.
an American.
We're human.
Yep.
Miss King said we're human. We're of the human race.
Right.
And color doesn't matter.
Yep.
You know, you guys
There's only one race. That's the human
The
race.
human race.
And we're
really.
the human race.
So are you guys Christians or what? So what do you think about Muslims? Like, do you hate Muslims?
I don't know anything about their faith. I don't hate them. I don't understand them. That's,
Okay. So what do you feel about this whole mosque thing at
I
Ground
don't
Zero?
like it.
Why don't you like it?
It's
It's just
yeah.
So
About
maybe.
the
So what
Muslims.
do you think? Because some of African Americans say today was a slap in the face. So to them.
why.
I wonder why.
So what do you think? So do you,
I'll tell you
they
what I
shouldn't
think.
feel that way?
No, I think the media has
Yeah.
if you will look at the media and the way the media portrays Glenn Beck, if you will, it's like if you will listen to them.
But what about the way the media portrays Obama? Do you think he's getting a fair play in the media?
He's getting more than a fair
He's getting more than
play.
fair
He's
play.
getting more than a fair
They're
play.
in his pocket.
Okay, let me ask you
And it
this:
doesn't
if you were
matter.
going to, and I'm not talking race, forget that
Sure.
Mr. Obama is black.
That's kind of hard to do
Well, no,
because
you-
he
no,
is
listen.
black.
Now, listen. Okay, just forget for a moment. If you were going to start a corporation and you wanted to hire someone, and they came to you and they had no experience, but they could talk a good game, would you hire that person? And I think that's what's happened. I
They
don't-
have no experience. Well,
Mr. Obama
if they
has
could,
very
so
little-
how'd they learn to talk a good game if they have no experience? They gotta have a little bit.
Mr. Obama is a very smart man. I
What
wouldn't
is
say
it
he's
about
very
him?
smart.
What is it about him that turns you off?
Mr. Obama is socialist. I mean,
How do you know this? Because he says he's a Democrat.
What does socialism mean?
what does socialism mean?
I
We're
don't
just
like
here to-
big government.
It's
And
government-
What does big government mean? Like, do you
It's
want to
a-
get rid of Social Security? What is some
If
things
that's
that you
what
want to
it-
get
if
rid
that's
of?
what's happening, if that's what it takes, that's fine.
So you want to get rid of Social Security?
I'm 62. I could retire today, but I won't.
I'm the same way.
Why
I'm
aren't you
64.
retiring?
I'm just going to keep
Why should I?
working.
Why should I take money for the government when I'm still well?
And you
But
know
who-
what they
but-
say,
but who
right
says
after you
have to-
retire.
But who says you have to
You get
take money
stressed
from the
out.
government when
You
you
don't.
retire? Why can't you retire and not take money from the government?
You sure
But-
could.
You sure could, but for 30, let's see, I'm 62, and for the last
Been
40 some
paying
years,
into
I was
it.
paying into it, and the
So
money
you
was
want to
supposed
get
to
what's
have
yours.
been there, but it's not now.
So do you mind me asking you guys, like, how much do you make per year?
My wife and I combined make 40,000.
40,000.
I make 22.
and so
my husband's retired.
and so Social Security is for people like you guys.
Yeah,
That's
but
who it
see,
is for.
You've got to
We're
understand.
baby boomers.
We're,
So you
we're
want to get rid
independent.
of it? You want to get rid of it?
It's not constant.
Why do
Yeah.
you think it's going to be gone?
Because they've been using
More
the money
people
for
have
other
using the
things.
money.
Like what? Like what? What are the other things that they've been
They
using
robbed
it
the
for?
Social Security Administration.
We got a bus.
How do you feel about
I'm
the
sorry
war?
for you guys.
How do you
Alright.
feel about the war? Do
really
you
gotta-
feel that that was wasted money?
No,
No.
No.
no. 50 million people
Thank
were
you, though.
liberated.
You're welcome.
Thank you, though.
Virginia.
You're all from Virginia. We've been meeting a lot of people.
Virginians.
Are you guys in a rush? Because I would love to talk to you. Can we talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, we're gonna meet a bus.
Okay, we're sorry about that. Have a safe trip home, guys. Thanks for coming. Hey guys, where you from?
Missouri.
Missouri. You don't have a bus to catch, do you?
Yep.
You do. How long is your bus ride?
Huh?
How long is your bus
Oh,
ride?
we're going back to Philadelphia. Or, Baltimore.
Oh, you're going to Baltimore. Oh, so that's like right around the corner. Okay, well, you guys have a safe trip home, okay? Hey, where you guys from? Georgia. Where you from? Georgia. We're
New
from
York.
New York. Yeah. How you guys doing? Did you guys come down for the Glenbeck rally?
We did. Did you come for the Sharpton?
No.
No.
We
you come for?
We came to be part of anything. We just came to be part of it all. We love being part of it all, you know? How do we reconcile that
It's
difference?
greed. I
Like,
think
you
it's
know?
greed and corruption is screwing us all. And I'm all for the greed and corruption to just, if we could just come back to the people and it's so hard to describe
So
without
you're
sounding
for-
like I'm all lofty, and I'm
No,
not.
no, no.
I'm just a
I
person who
understand.
works
Trust
hard
me,
for
I
my money.
understand greed and
I
what
mean,
it's
I'm
done
driving
to
a
our
1991
society and
Toyota.
the
It's starting to
corruption.
rust.
Oh, let me tell you, my
That's good.
cigarette lighter broke the other day. I'm driving a 1993 Honda.
Well, girl,
But I love
your
it.
car's newer than mine.
I love it though, you know, because it gets me from A to B.
Yes, I'm the same.
And it's
And it's paid for.
exactly.
Yeah.
My
It's paid
insurance
for.
is low. I got.
He doesn't represent. He's screwing things up.
What is he doing that's so wrong though? Because
Just what
I
I'm
like
saying.
him.
He wants to tax and tax, and he wants to redistribute the wealth. That means he wants to take
So
from
what do you
those
think
who do
about
not
the war?
provide.
Do you think the war is like wasted
The
money?
war is a whole other. The war is war.
But do you
I
think we
personally
need
feel,
to be at war? Like, do you agree with the war?
I think that we need to protect ourselves from the radical extremist terrorism that's going on, but I don't think we'll win anything over there. I think we need to just get our own oil, take care of ourselves, and get out and let them. They've been fighting
how do
over
we
there
take care?
since for
How do we take care of
6,000
our
years.
own oil? We only have like the 3% of the oil.
Well,
here.
Obama's done that moratorium on drilling, I think, and he won't allow us to drill on land. Alaska is full of oil. And if Clinton would have allowed us to do the drilling over there, then we would have been set by now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I get what he's doing out here today. Are you here for the rally?
No, I just walked across here.
You live in D.C.?
No.
Where are you from?
We interview people.
Yeah, we're interviewing all kinds of people. Maryland? Oh, so you just came over to do what, some shopping maybe?
To visit.
Okay. So
Sightsee.
did you know there was a rally today?
Oh, you did?
So
you knew what it was about?
you knew what it was about? Okay, so you didn't hear?
Glenn Beck was here.
Yeah.
Do you know who Glenn Beck is?
I sure do.
And how do you feel about him?
I love him. I listen to his radio program daily.
Oh, you do? And do you agree with his points of view?
I agree with his, yeah, basically.
You do?
That's all I can say.
So how come you missed the rally then?
We
Okay.
didn't get up early enough.
I know what you mean. Thank you guys.
Good day.
Utah, are you here for the Glenn Beck rally? Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Okay, you're not? Why are you not? Okay, that's cool. Awesome.
With him, he's funny.
What's going on?
I was just asking her if she's ever seen so many crazy white people in her whole life.
Like, what are you doing here today? You're from D.C. and this is your job, and
He's from
I'm from
Baltimore.
Boston.
you're from Boston.
Yeah, we ride these bikes all over the place.
Oh, really? So you came for the rally today, or?
No, I live and work here.
Oh, okay. So how do you feel? You know there was a rally today.
Yeah.
Did you drive anyone around from the rally?
Yeah.
What was the conversation?
No one would tell me what the rally was about.
Oh, they didn't want to tell you what it was about? Why?
Not one person told me. Not
So-
one person wanted to talk about the rally.
So did you see any black people here today?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them right over there. Watching.
Watching?
Marching.
Oh, marching. Okay. So no one wanted to tell you what the rally was about. So why do you think they didn't want to say anything about? What do you think it was?
I don't know if they know why.
And I think that kind of wraps up the whole thing. I'm not sure if they know why they were here.